name's James Oakes. Welcome to HelloSaxophone.com. Now, if you're on our website, then you're probably scouring the internet looking for that one book or that one video that'll really help you to teach yourself to play the saxophone. And you probably have a lot of specific questions. Well, you found the right website, you found the right video, because really Hello Saxophone is all about you teaching yourself to play the saxophone. Well, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I was exactly where you are now. I had a saxophone, chance just sort of put it in my lap. But I really didn't have the money and the time, and I was also abroad in a country where I didn't speak the language really well yet, to take lessons. So I felt I wanted to teach myself to play the saxophone, but no matter where I looked, all I found was a lot of musicians' lingo, books that I couldn't read that well because there was a lot of words being used that I didn't understand, and a lot of internet teachers with maybe a lot of experience saying, you know, you have to do it this way, you have to do it this way, that either were contradicting each other or just didn't feel like the way I wanted to learn, because I was an adult and I didn't feel that the sort of kids style of, well, play this note now, play that note now, let's do this very simple song, that didn't really work for me. I just wanted to play, so I felt I had to cut through the bullshit and just you know, go my own way and just figure it out. And that's what I did over the last 4 or 5 years. I played with a lot of different bands, went to a lot of workshops, practiced my ass off, and now 4 or 5 years later I'm playing with a lot of different artists. I have my own jazz session in one of the hippest jazz clubs in Amsterdam, and I can really confidently say that I can play the saxophone and that it's possible, you know, over some time, a few years of course, to really teach yourself to play the saxophone and get up to really any level you want to get at, as long as of course you really apply yourself and you put in the practice time. And Hello Saxophone is really all about that. It's a book, a manual. It's the thing that didn't come with the saxophone when you bought it. You know, when you buy a DVD player or an iPhone or some expensive electronic equipment, there's usually a booklet with it that explains how it works. But strangely enough, you know, you pay a few €1000s for an instrument, a saxophone or a piano or a guitar or any instrument, and usually there isn't a book with it that just really explains to you how it works. Well, this is what Hello Saxophone does. It's really, I think, the adult approach, so it's especially written for adults, to go step by step using a handy written manual in combination with several instruction videos that'll go specifically into the different topics that you probably have on your mind, because they're the same things that I was wondering when I just got started, that'll help you to go step by step, really from the very early beginnings of putting your saxophone together correctly, learning to play your first note, learning to play the first songs, playing by ear, learning to read notes, maybe playing at a session for the first time. Well, all these different things, just step by step, taking you from the very beginnings all the way up to being able to just play some jazz songs, and you know, giving you a lot of ways to think and ways to approach the music, whether it's jazz, pop or funk or whatever you want to play, that's fine. And get a good start, you know, because well, in my country they say a good start is half the journey, and I think that with this you'll just have the best possible start. You'll know everything you need to know. So that's really what Hello Saxophone is all about. Take your time to just read the website. There's a few sample videos from the book also on the website here, so you can just check them out, see if the way I teach is something for you, and if you like it, get the book, get started, and hopefully I'll see you inside here at HelloSaxophone.com. Ciao!